All right, we got our billet welded up, ready to go in the forge. I'll show you the forge. It's a 3-burner Venturi gas system, propane. You can see the inside. It's old stainless steel piece I found somewhere. Kind of put it together and laid around the garage for a while, and then realized, hey, I could make a forge out of that. So there she is. She's kind of the only forge I use now. I've got several others. Kind of just like building them and putting them together. I'm gonna light this one up, let it get ready, good and hot before we put the billet in there. Let you look inside, see the flames. It's a Kaowool line. I've got Satanite over the Kaowool, ITC coating that. The bottom, the floor is bubble alumina. It kind of helps resist the flux when we're doing our forge welding. Close it up a little bit, just let her heat up for a while, get good and hot, and then we'll throw the steel in and get to going on that. Alright, she's getting pretty hot. I'm about to throw the metal in. Let me get my gloves and get ready to go. She's well, it's in there getting hot. Before I flux it, I'll kind of got to get the press ready. See my press. It's an old Husky log splitter. Found it real cheap. Traded a couple things for it. Had a blown gas motor. Found a used 5-horse AC motor, 230 volt, old Century AC motor, I think, and kind of fabric cobbled it together. Works really well. I've got various dies for various shapes and such like that. For the initial forge weld, I'm gonna take these off right now, and then I'm gonna just go with the flat die. And then when I'm ready to start drawing it out, once I know I've got a good weld, I'm going to throw those back on there and help kind of draw it out a little bit better. I'm going to draw it out to about 12 and a half inches, give or take, so I can cut some off the ends, cut 4 more 3-inch pieces, get the layer count up. Much easier to do right now. Once you've been welding pressing some hot metal, these dies get really hot, and it's a pain in the ass to try and take them off when they're hot. Gloves start smoking and everything. A lot of it's sticking. Outer piece is a little hotter than the others. Right now I like to throw a little flux on there. A little bit will do you, just on the sides. Just kind of helps keep the crud out. Throw it back in there. Close it up. Now just sit back and wait just a few minutes. Just kind of keep an eye on it and let it get ready to go. This is the flux that I'm using. There's bad Iron Mountain forge welding flux. I get it at a farrier shop here around town. I was using borax until I found that, gave it a shot. I like that. It doesn't seem to flake off like the borax does. Borax works pretty well, and it's a nice little easy to use container. Now it's just a waiting game. Just make sure it gets up to a good forge welding temperature. starting to get pretty hot. I'm gonna move it around in the forge just to make sure it gets a good soak. Put it in there, it starts taking the heat out of the bottom of the forge, or wherever it is. So just kind of move it around, turn it over. Just make sure you get a good, even heat all the way through it. The resolution on that's going to work well enough to let you see inside there, but it's hot. The steel's getting hot. Kind of start to see the flux starting to melt. Kind of starts dancing around on there. So let that just keep coming up to temperature, moving it around a little bit here and there, and go back on the press here a little bit. It's starting to get pretty close to being at temperature. I'm gonna move the camera over here. You'll see me come rushing in and mashing on the steel.